Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It has been quite some time. I took a small break because school just started. Isn't that great? Anyway, this is Will, back once again with I Want to Hug That Gator. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and subscribe, and other than that, let's get into the video. I have kind of forgot. Oh, right. We said that we were interested about a childhood... what is it? A childhood show for like a cartoon, and she went anime eyes. You want to know? Sure. I never really caught on the whole anime stuff, but I'd like to know what it's about. Well, I really do want to know. It's not like any other anime. It's called Gundam and... Oh, fuck. Gundam and... For the next 5 minutes... Hang on. Yeah. Okay, my bad. Oh god, the animations. For the next 5 minutes, Olivia tries to summarize the premise of Gundam in detail. Given that I'm as clueless to it as I was to the fighting terminology, the plot sounds completely esoteric. The sticker of the symbol worn by a faction of space noids fighting for their independence. Sounds like a just and a noble group with a goal like that. Watching her talk so passionately about the franchise. Oh, that's a lot. For how long? But that's an alternate universe. That's alternate universe stuff. Oh, and then there's the martial arts one. Then she continued her description of the franchise. I start to realize how enamored I've become. Not just about hearing the show, but from seeing Olivia talking about her favorite show with such passion and energy. I find myself engrossed in her voice as she recounts the particular version of the anime, as she's even taken to emulating segments of the show. And in the end, he finally admits it, and it is one of the best romances Gundam's done, and her sudden pause worries me. What's wrong? Nothing? Doesn't sound like nothing. Rather, given the roughness in her tone again, her throat finally ran dry. Need another refill? I'm good. She drinks deeply from the canteen, and that started this all. It's been a while since she's talked herself dry like that. In fact, I can't recall the last time she's desperately needed to hydrate like that. I think maybe around the start of the school year? She releases the canteen and lets a breath of relief out. Better? Olivia nods. Yeah, anyway, where'd I live? Actually, I've probably been babbling too long about it. Oh no, I don't mind at all. Nah, that's fine. Besides, let me talk about my favorite show, so tell me about yours. Mine? Well, I haven't finished anything, mostly video essays on old shows. I'm told I can call myself a fan of a video game without having played them, but does that apply to TV? Olivia sure has taste. You can tell me exactly what shows she likes and why she likes it. I know just bits of trivia. Oops. No, that can't be right. I've seen lots of things in passing. Like, well shoot. I have no swag. I guess I've spent more time watching in-depth video essays about shows than I have actually watching them. Man, that's embarrassing. No it's not. Okay, maybe a little. But it's never too late to get into it, to see what you do or don't like. Next time you're over at my place, we can binge watch a whole anime series. I like the sound of that. But if it ever gets too intense, you can always watch Power Raptors with Vinny. Hey! Oh, relax. Toku shows like that aren't just for kids to like. It's funny though. I remember my dad telling me to watch it as a kid, or letting me watch it as a kid, and Vinny got into it because I showed him. If you don't mind me asking, you mentioned that your dad's in and out of town because of a job. What is that exactly? He's on contract with DoD. Damn. Wow. Really? Yep. Been working with the Air Force since I was a baby. Normally he isn't called that often, but when he is, it's pretty lengthy Pretty lengthy. Weeks, even months. That must suck. It's not too bad. We can still see each other and send messages. The work just keeps them busy. Well, that's good. Keeping in touch with your folks is important. Why do I feel sad now? What about your parents? What's their job? Oh, mine are joint partners in architect. It's why we move around a lot. The main reason why we're here in Volcaldera to begin with. Ah, now it makes sense. What does? You know. She points at my shades and jacket. Having on a jacket and shades doesn't automatically make me rich, Olivia. Dude, who else wears clothes from Amber Karobi and Flint and has an extra pair of Ray A-band sunglasses on them? People in mansions, that too. I don't live in a mansion. For your information, it's a 2-story complex with an automatic gate and... Oh, I see what you mean. Now you get it, moneybags. Suddenly, Liz starts waving her hands around excitingly. What the? There you go! Olivia! Damien comes rushing in, both arms filled with pile of tickets. Oh boy. Oh mama, that's a lot of tickets. The other end is still trailing behind him. Damien got the jackpot and Megala Millionaire. This is probably like 1,000 tickets. I'm gonna see what I can get from the prize putter. Come on! Oh, holy crap. Alright, yeah. You done eating, Olivia? Takes a basket of chicken strips and pushes back from the table. Yeah. I roll my eyes and follow behind Damien to the prize counter. He plops his winning stash on the counter in front of the unamused clerk. So what'll this get me? Nothing. You need to drop those tickets in the counter first. Ah, damn, nearly forgot. He rushes up to get them counted, and I look over the options. There's a few old games up on the top shelves for several thousand. What's the exchange rate supposed to be? Below me, in the glass counter, is a bunch of candy and small plastic novelties. There's also a lot of joke items, whoopee cushions, air horns, things like that. In one corner is a series of licensed but generic plush toys hanging. What do you think he'll get? Probably the mini RC car. Or maybe the plasma globe. He's going to get a handful of candy and let us have the rest. You think so? Alright, I'm back. He hands the ticket over. I spot the number 1247 printed on the ticket. Dang, that's enough for one of those plushies on the wall. Let's see. I want... Hey, how about that? He points to a small foosball table on the top shelf. The clerk glances up at it and back. That's gonna be like another few thousand. Ah, damn it. Well, I'm out of ideas. I guess I'll have some of those then. The clerk gets a small bag of chocolates from the display. You guys can have the rest. I really don't need anything here. Nothing's really speaking to me either. I might want something. Olivia scans the corner. There's still enough tickets for a medium prize. Might be going for a paddleball or something. Whoa, look at that. She points to the plushie in the corner. The blue slug thing? No, next to it. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's a weird dark green thing hanging in the corner. What is that thing? The only one of its kind. I kind of want to drop... What is with his face? What is with his face? That one? I don't know. Something about it makes me really want to... I don't know. Head to a firework and set it off in a deep fryer. I was just thinking the same thing. You guys are rude. I'm not saying you're wrong, though. He looks like he's the reason we have taxes. I hate his face. He thinks it's better than all of us. I've gotten used to it. It's been around for years. Hell, I hate it. You don't really want that, right, Olivia? Wow, it's just like me. Her eyes are bright and wide. She's in love. Up? Oh my god. Look at that thing. The clerk hands the stuffed toy and she looks deep into its beady eyes. Yep, just like me. I'm going to set that on fire sometime. Not if you like having both arms. We have two for a reason. The argument continues for several minutes. Guys, it's getting late. I think it's time we head out. Ah, shoot, she's right. Even though the weekend starts tomorrow, I still have a curfew that my folks are strict about. Agreed. Aw. I guess you're right. I hate that fish thing, though. On the way out, Damien stops, breathes in deeply. You know what? This was a lot of fun. Oh, Olivia spots something. Coming all here together for the first time in a while. Thanks for taking us, Liz. Oh, it's no problem. Thanks to you guys, too. Hey man, it was fun. We should do this again sometime. Is it just like you remember it? Even better. What does she do over there? Okay, so she went over there, looking at it. Looked down. Comes like over here. Okay. Even better. I know it was a bit meh about the idea at first, but I'll admit, it was worth it. Back in the car, the argument picks up again. Aw, that's amazing! How could you hate that thing? I'm just saying, you should try hiding pencils in its ears until they come out the other side of its head. If anyone hurts him, I'll kill ya. She stares with razor intent back at Damien. Okay, let's not get in the fratricide over our plush animal. She hugs the wretched thing tighter. So Inko, want me to drop you off at your place? Oh, dang, yes please. Hadn't thought of that. Quickly send Liz the address to my house, which she puts in the Google Maps. Buckled in, we head out of the parking lot and into the main road. Entering the freeway, we pass the city, now illuminated. The early fall sunset bathes the car interior with a warm orange, and as we make our way home, find ourselves recalling all of the spots Olivia had highlighted. I wanted to ask her again just so I knew for sure, but seeing her rest peacefully gave me a pause. Well, I suppose we can talk about it another time. Better let the sleeping gators lie. Not even asleep though. Wait, lay? Let her rest. Yeah, she had fun. Now she's tired. That's all that matters. Aw, so nice. I know Olivia mentioned that place was updated, but I'd be lying to myself if it didn't look a bit too grimy. I just hope I don't get sick. Yep, I got sick. I've been completely out the whole weekend, sick like a dog. Must have caught it at that arcade. At first it was a slight headache, then a stuffy nose. But by Sunday, it felt like my bones were made of paper mache. I couldn't even go to school today. And this sucks. I shouldn't have ignored the signs. The rapid weather changing isn't helping either, between the pollen and the chills. Worst part is, I'm falling out of practice. I've tried on and off every hour to watch drawing tutorials, but within minutes my consciousness is overtaken by fog and I retreat back to my bed. At this rate, I'll never actually have the skill people thought I had at the beginning of the contest. Between the sunlight obscuring clouds and my own bouts of unconsciousness, it feels like I've been sick for weeks instead of just days. I would have asked my parents for help, but they still had work, and the most they could help was simply calling in school to let them know I was sick. Slurp. Oh my god. I love that outfit. I want that outfit. That is amazing. I finished the cup of medicine I made and go back to my noodles. The only reason I'm conscious right now is because I figured some soup would help in the splitting headaches. And I've made sure the pantry is stocked full of cup ramen. I shovel even more instant noodles in my mouth as I lay splayed out on my couch trying to watch whatever's on TV. Eventually, I decided to set the salty goodness aside in favor of just scrolling some notifications on my cell phone. Of course, I got a few dozen from Damien. Bless his heart. He's trying to give me an hourly play-by-play of the school day. Got a few messages from Liz too. She's also filming on the school day, albeit not nearly as often as Damien. Even Olivia messaged me, and I feel oddly soothed to read her well wishes. I suddenly get another notification. This time it's from Ben. It's a PDF of my homework, followed soon after by a simple "get well soon" animated emoji. Aren't I popular? I'll be sure to thank them in person when I'm better. And the wave of fuzziness washes over me as I pop a few flu meds and chase it down with another gulp of lukewarm chicken broth. There days of being sick as a dog, and it's only occurring to me that I haven't seen any sign of... Huh? I thought I already got my grocery delivery today. Or was that yesterday? Whatever. Push myself upright. Push myself upright on the couch. On the couch, turn sick bed, uncaring for all the styrofoam noodle cups on the ground and the plastic wrappers that fall to my carpet. Wow, I really let the things get out of hand. My head is spinning as I make the Erodus 20-foot journey. I check for the people, nothing is there. Maybe it's a small child. Freya Scouts cookies sound awesome right now. One hand works under the locks while I'm focusing on finding my wallet with the other. Damn poofy sleeves. If only they weren't so Whoa! Sup, you're dead yet? Sup, you dead yet? Olivia! What are you doing here? In spite of her cheerful greeting, Olivia shifts side to side in her seat, and her knees totter together. Mr. Latican wanted me to give you the project worksheets for his class. She pulls her backpack up from behind her chair and reaches in, drawing out a manila envelope and waving it in my face. My dizziness intensifies as my eyes try to keep track of the rapidly moving object in front of them. Oh, the one about Borzoi? Thanks. Pretty sure Ben just sent me those as PDFs. She snorts and lets the packet go, my hands fumbling to catch it before it hits the ground. Without batting an eye, Olivia pushes past me, as if wandering into someone's house is an everyday occurrence to her. Come on, this project isn't gonna finish itself. Huh? She's already wheeled herself to my couch and set her backpack on the coffee table. Yeah, I could use some help on it. Or... She walks at the mountain of junk I'd left. I think her nose crinkles hard. It's hard to tell from so far away. Yeah, Minko, you live like this? My head finally catches up with what's transpired. Olivia is here now. Cool. What isn't the sudden onset of vertigo? I guess I was sitting upright for too long. I only managed to say just enough thanks to support of the wall. What? Just how sick are you? Pretty sick. The disgust on her face was wiped away as she looked at me. Huh. I wonder why. Why is my floor coming at me? Yep. Owie? After my impromptu tumble, Olivia had done her best to pull me up and get me to the couch. My robe did make it easy to drag me across the smooth floor of my house. Okay, forget the project. What project? Attaboy. I can't tell if my dizziness is new or not. Olivia's already started picking up the trash mountain, moving what she can into a grocery bag. Watching her with my vision going fuzzy only intensifies the vertigo. I should take more of my medicine. I grab a can of soda from the half-empty case on the table, along with the bottle of cough syrup. Psst. I upend the can and bottle into the glass I've been using all weekend, watching the delicious mixture slowly come to my panacea? Whatever. Giving the glasses a good swirl to ensure the best final product, I grin and gulp down my alchemical. I can say alchemist and such words. Alchemical. Alchemical. God damn it. Alchemical masterpiece. I don't finish the drink, however, as Olivia Greentail slams my midsection and makes me spit up the drink all over myself. Ow. The fuck are you doing? No wonder you've been sick as shit. What? I read online that makes medicine go down easier. Inka, you've been drugging yourself with fucking purple drink. I mean, yeah, it's purple, and I drink it. Holy crap, how are you alive? Ugh, the smell of my spat-up drink irritates my nose as I feel my stomach roil from the impact and forced purging. I resist the urge to retch, feeling all my energy drain away. Blah. I feel completely spent again. My vision swims. The world starts turning clockwise. I feel something in my head. I'm thankful that something soft and warm and smoothly maneuvers me back to the couch. The blackness of my shut eyelids returns the uprightness of the world, and numbness I'd grown used to overtake my limbs. Oh my Inko? Inko, are you okay? Oh man. Man, stay here. I'll figure. Olivia's voice is drowned out by a growing drone of white noise. Once again. What is Once again, the color from outside the window was bleed the floor into my house. And I'm still without my rent money. Someone's in here. They're bent over something. Hey you, what's going on? What is going on? Funny gator girl on wheels. What? What's on the phone? What's on the phone? What's going on? I'm high. I'm fucking high. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna save here too, just in case I want to come back. What's going on? Who is this? Where's Lucy? Where's my hamster monkeys in how? What's going on? What is this? I don't know what to do. We're hugging the gator. Don't say anything, you're completely incoherent. Incoherent. That's my name. Before I can say anything, my being fades into void. Oh god. My head. What year is it? What the fuck? Well, that's one way to get up. I sit up and glance around the room. Mom and Dad aren't back yet, even though it's 6 o'clock. Some business meeting, huh? I know, what's that smell? Dang, something's cooking. Smells nice. Mom is home. Wonder what the occasion is. Normally, it's just reheated whatever. Put the couch pillows back the way my parents like it and head into the kitchen to see what's up. Mom, what smells so good? Shit, sorry. I didn't know you were still. Oh man, I passed out on you, didn't I? The assignment. It's fine. You feeling any better? Are they not around very often? Oh, you feeling any better? Are they not around very often? Yeah, they're usually busy with work stuff. Both have busy but well-paying jobs. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Olivia looks down at the slow cooker and fills one of the dials. Actually, are you? Do you really not have anyone around? No aunts? Grandparents? No nothing? I shrug. Like, my mom's got and my dad's a whole nother story, but at least he stuck me with the pains. With the pains. In that way, I guess you're worse off than me somehow. That last part, she spoke quieter, and with a downcast face. Can't help but Can't help but feel I wasn't meant to hear it. Well, yeah, you at least have your folks, but I don't think it'll do much good comparing our situations. I'll just have to be a better parent for my kids. I live. Whoa. I don't know why though. Isn't that what everyone wants? You plan to start a family, of course. You fucking moron. My dad really wants me to. He knows he's pretty far from ideal. He's told me before that he hopes I can make a family work. Like how he couldn't. It'd be nice, but I mean, it's probably not gonna happen. I think it can. Well, after you collapsed, I panicked. I had to call and... Mrs. Payne to ask. Wait, does that actually cut out? Is that supposed to cut out? Okay, it is. And ask what to do. I should call the emergency services. She said when this happened to Damien, when this happens to Damien, just make him some shepherd's pie and wait for him to sleep it off. Add the root to your fridge to find out you have jack shit in terms of ingredients. Your appliances too. I thought a place that has upscale this would clearly have an air fryer, but all I could find was a slow cooker. So I threw up vegetables that hadn't expired into it with some stock. Should be good enough for your sinuses at least. I vaguely remember something along those lines. I stood closer to Olivia, peering into the glass window of the cooker. I didn't even know we had half of whatever's in here. Really? Why would your parents buy this kind of stuff and just let it rot away in the fridge? My mom does like to cook, but she doesn't do it very often. I wish she would. The green gator snorts. You know, I'm only spoiling you because you're sick. Not that. I just missed dinner, you know? Sitting around the dinner table, talking to each other. We don't really do that anymore, except maybe on holidays. Olivia winces. No kidding. Sorry to pry. I can't help but sigh, but to think about my lifelong relationship with my mom and dad. Alright. Anyways, I didn't take you for the culinary type, Olivia. I don't know. I didn't take you for the culinary type, Olivia. The awkwardness of just standing and staring gets to me, but I used to take a seat on the island table. And these chairs are surprisingly comfy. It's actually the first time this table was used since we moved in. Thinking about it, Olivia's given me a lot of firsts now. Kinda wish my mom would make dinner again. Like before she got that promotion. Olivia hummed to herself, but as she moves towards the fridge, pulling out an egg carton and scowling after she checks it. How often do you get groceries, Inko? I ordered some earlier. Actual groceries, not junk. Not that junk. Oh. God, that's such a waste of money. Imagine if you could cook the food you like. I try to, but my head starts to get a bit lighter. Wait. I tried to, but my head starts to get a bit lighter. Now I can practically taste the salivating smell coming from the cooker. Is that why you're in home ec? There's another low hum from her as she considers something. I wanted to be ready for when I have a place of my own. And it's actually relaxing. Keeps my mind and hands busy when I'm alone. Plus, it's either this or, you know, while they're at Miss Payne all the time. The cooker dings! Signaling the stew is finished. And Olivia takes a lid off. A cloud of steam erupts in her rich aroma of cooked meat and vegetables. Can you grab us some bowls? I'm guessing they're in the shelves above. I get up and move around the table to the shelf with all the bowls. I give the top a quick dust check, sticking it back in and taking a 2 under. Olivia's already got the ladle ready, stirring the soup slowly. I set the bowls down next to her, and the ladies, and she ladles in servings for us. Okay, moneybags, back of the couch. You don't eat at the table? I can't. Oh. The island doesn't really have the space for a chair to fit under. Plus, I want to enjoy this with some quality entertainment. We're watching together on a big flat screen TV you've got. That's okay, right? Sure. I carry both bowls back to the couch, seeing the entire living room has been cleaned up. Man, I really need to make it up to Olivia somehow. Just watching something doesn't feel like a fair deal at all. Not only cooking, but even cleaning up after. I'll find some way to repay her. I sit down our dinner on the coffee table. Before Olivia can say anything, I've placed both hands on the corner of the couch and push. I didn't think about it too hard, but then again, I'm still out of sorts. The space created is enough for Olivia to work the front of her chair in. Olivia gives me an appreciative nod, then angles her chair in a way to let her use her tail and the couch's armrest to pivot herself into it. Thanks. I give Olivia a small nod and smile as I grab my spoon off the table. Leaning closer to the bowl, the comforting aroma of soup wafts up my stuffy nose. First time I'm getting goosebumps that aren't caused by cold flashes. I get a good spoonful of Olivia's homemade remedy, making sure I get some meat and veggies as well. Still piping hot. I blow a bit of air on the spoon to cool it down. Let's see. What? Hey, the last thing I needed with this fever is the 2nd-degree burns all over my tongue. Whatever you say. Once I feel that it's sufficiently cooled, I slurp the first spoonful. So, it was poisoned. We're blacking out again. It's poison! My dry, tired eyes close with bliss as the flavors wash over my taste buds, firing them up like fireworks. The ratatouille scene. To describe it as just being good would serve an understatement. The stock is rich and hearty. The meat is well cooked. It could easily fall off the bone it came from. And the vegetables gave a nice aromatic touch. All of it well seasoned and spiced. It's like I'm experiencing all the senses from... Are you fucking serious? I just fucking said Ratatouille, and I'm pretty sure that this is a reference to Ratatouille. Compitouille. Sensing and seeing the different flavors move around, and yet it's just a fucking reference to Ratatouille. For a brief moment, I forget about my fever. I only felt the warm presence of the soup envelop me like a cozy blanket. Is it good? Like a record scratch, I'm taken out of my experience and brought back to the earth by the Baronox's voice. I look at Olivia, giving me a questioning look, idly crunching and munching on her soup. I also realize that I'm sunk to the couch, my arms to the side like a ragdoll. Felt like my body was weighed down from both my sickness and the soup. Guess I got lost in the broth. Wow, Olivia, this soup is amazing. Olivia rolls her eyes at my enthusiastic compliment, but lets out a tiny smile. Ew, it's nothing. I just threw shit together in a pot and called it food. Anyone can do that. Olivia looks away, again cutting herself short. With weak strength, I lift myself up off the couch's gravitational pull to a better looking at the shining scaly. I'm serious. This is the most delicious soup we've ever had. Olivia moves her head back closer to me, but still avoids my gaze, her smile a little weaker. Alright, I get it. Don't make it sound like it's better than it is. I'm just helping you out with your flu. I'm not saying that because of the flu. Honestly, you have a real talent for cooking. Olivia turns towards me, her smile still small but filled with honest joy. You really think so? I nod, even as the soothing warmth of Olivia's soup settles in and manages to return her meek smile with my tired one. I know so. Blush, there's blush. Her eyes dart around for anything else to focus on, desperately trying to redirect her fluster. She shakes the flush off her face and checks around for her bag. Well, I'll get going. Going? Thought you were wanting to catch up. I thought you were wanting to get caught up on your shows. Well, remote's right there. The least I can do after your help today. What were you wanting to watch? She eyes the remote and the oversized screen on our wall. A few things. Nothing in particular. I remember last month you asked for recommendations, so I've been thinking of a few that you might like. But if you're sick and all, I don't want to... Yeah, let me see what you have. My parents probably won't be back to hog it for another few hours. If they come back tonight at all. So it's a pretty good time. You're really sure? Sure, I'm sure. Show me about all of the deep cultural meanings of animated dinosaur folk cartoons. Oh my god, you are lucky you're sick right now. Yep. Oh my god, fucking cocky response. Olivia takes the remote and flicks the TV on. After getting over the initial shock of the screen being taller than she is, she navigates to the streaming site and picks up some colorful series I've only seen in passing. This one has a rough pilot, but it gets better after a few episodes, and the animation's top-notch. She flips the first episode on, an establishing fight scene unravels while Olivia moves back to the couch with me. Up. And to my surprise, she hefts herself out of the chair and into the cushion next to me. I move my arm out of the way to make room. Oh, sorry, I should have asked. Oh, of course you're welcome to sit. I know, but... Thanks. We focus back on the show. Well, I do. Olivia's glancing my way after every joke, an expensive shot to analyze my reaction. And when it's not... And when it's not for that, it's a forewarning that something a bit cheesy was about to happen. Eventually the first episode closes and the heroes are ready to make begin their journey for real in the following one. The credits scroll and Olivia swishes her hair to the side of her fingertips. So, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. What do you think? I liked it, yeah. Really? Well, they got a whole season. Do you want to see more? Wait, didn't you say you wanted to catch up on your shows? This is the pilot episode. She fumbles with our remote in her hand and she tries to catch it midair. Well, yeah. I just figured you want to know what's going on, so you're not lost, you know? But if you want to keep watching this, that's fun too. But it quickly pushes the button for the next episode without my response. Cute is all that runs through my mind with her attempts to cover up her small mistake. She probably is just refreshing her memory and... I wonder why I thought cute would fit. Well, it does. Oh, endearing. Every time she glances over, as if I wouldn't enjoy the show. Sure. Mom and Dad aren't back in any rush. Sure. Mom and Dad aren't in any rush back. The characters on screen freeze. Oh shoot. Did the Wi-Fi go out again? I try and stand up, but a brutally heavy limb anchors me my lap back down. Olivia's tail feels like a boulder across my legs, keeping me from standing. Olivia? I just paused it, Inko. Oh. There's a complicated expression on her face. Is it normal? It's what normal? She chews on her lip. I'm fucking biting my nails. Chews her lip slowly in consideration. Your parents, like, are they really not going to be back? I shrug. They're always busy with work. I feel a shift next to me. Olivia inches herself closer. Like, when I think about it, I barely see them at all. More shifting. What's going on? I wonder sometimes the tail shifts to my abdomen now. You know what? I think this is a perfect place to leave off for today. I hope you all truly enjoyed this episode. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen now. But it's I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one too. Anyway, please leave a like and subscribe for the next part of this incredible series. God, this is amazing. Like and subscribe. That's all I can say. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. And, well, love you all. Bye.